Hey Abigail, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your discussion. First off, you got it in on time and early actually, so I commend you for that. And I also commend that you gave really good answers, strong answers. You didn't just type, very small answer. You did not do the bare minimum like I asked you guys in class. So duly noted and much appreciated. So while you make a lot of points here, the one I want to talk about, I'm looking at it, so I keep looking over there. I have it up on another screen is you say they were captivated because of how excellent Mark was at his vocal changes in inflection, emotion, energy. So let's talk about that. Vocal changes. That's really important when you give your speech. There are going to be times where you need to change your inflection and do what he did. Maybe not to that extreme because he was a very polished speaker, but to some extent, to some. So when you give your next speech, maybe you look at what you've written and think, okay, maybe right here. And you can even write it in your notes, or on your note card that you prepare. Maybe slow it down, get louder, more emotion, slow it down. All of those things are going to help captivate your audience and keep them engaged. You say his energy. His energy comes from his passion about his subject matter. So when you are preparing speeches in this class, you always want to make sure that you choose something that you are passionate about. You may not be all over the room like he was, but the more closely connected you are to your topic, the easier of a time you're going to be to have delivering it. It's going to be easy to memorize it, and then your passion will come out, which will just inevitably make you have a stronger delivery. The last thing I want to talk about is you say you have a really good sentence. Knowing who you're speaking to is very important, and that's very true. Knowing your audience is very important. Now, when you give your speeches in this class, your audience, you guys are all college students, so you know who your audience is, but think outside this class and what are some situations that you might find yourself in having to speak in front of a group of people and how you would have to tailor that to keep the audience engaged. So you bring up really good points, and you're doing a great job. I appreciate the work you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow.